Chapter 2. The Last Harvest. The morning after Kaniz found the golden seeds, the wind carried the scent of dry husks and fading crops. In the past, the village would prepare for harvest this time of year. Colorful carts, laughter in the fields, drums echoing from the temples. Now, the only sound was silence, broken only by the cawing of distant crows. Kaniz stood by his field, holding a sickle, though there was little to harvest. A few sickly stalks of bajra swayed in the breeze, brittle and half-dead. He cut them anyway, gathering the meager offering into a bundle. Sweat trickled down his back. Each swing of the sickle felt heavier than the last. Kiran watched from the shade of the neem tree, holding a torn basket. Her eyes searched the horizon. "Baba, what if there's nothing next season either?" "There will be," Kaniz replied, forcing calm into his voice. "The land forgets, but only for a while." She said nothing more, but he saw the doubt in her eyes. Later that day, they laid out the small harvest in front of their hut. The grain would last barely a week. Kaniz considered selling the sickle to buy lentils, but what would a farmer be without his tools? That afternoon, Arun came. Arun was the richest man in the village, round like a full sack of grain, always wearing crisp white kurtas and a golden ring on every finger. He arrived with his usual swagger, followed by two younger men who looked more like thugs than helpers. "Kaniz," Arun called out, "still clinging to your land, are you?" Kaniz wiped his hands and stood. "Still circling like a vulture, are you?" Arun chuckled. "No need for rudeness, old friend. I come with an offer. I'll buy your land and hut for a fair price. 2,000 rupees and 10 kilos of rice." 2,000? Kiran whispered. "That's barely anything." Kaniz didn't flinch. "This land fed my father. My daughter walks on it barefoot. It holds my wife's ashes. I'll not sell it for all the gold in your pocket." Arun's smile vanished. "Sentiment doesn't fill your belly, Kaniz. Starvation will teach you sense." "You mistake roots for weakness," Kaniz said softly. "But they hold strong even in the driest season." Arun spat on the ground and left, muttering curses. When they were alone again, Kiran looked up at her father. "Do you think the seeds are magic?" "I think," Kaniz said carefully, "they are a gift. But even gifts need tending." That night, by the light of a flickering oil lamp, Kaniz took one of the golden seeds and held it to his ear. It was foolish, but he swore he could hear something, like a whisper of rain or the breath of the earth. He placed the seed gently in a small bowl of water and let it soak overnight. In the morning, he would prepare the soil. He had decided. He would plant them, all of them. Not because they were magic, but because they were the only hope left.
Looking for a fun and simple way to improve your English? In this video, we'll show you how English short stories can help you learn faster and more naturally. Short stories are perfect for beginners and intermediate learners. They're easy to follow, full of useful vocabulary, and great for practicing reading and listening skills. By reading and listening to stories, you'll learn new words in context, understand English grammar naturally, improve your pronunciation and comprehension, enjoy the learning process without feeling bored. Whether you want to speak English more fluently or just enjoy a good story while learning, this is the perfect place to start. Hit that like button, thumbs up, subscribe for more, and let's learn English together.